What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you doing? This is Shocks, and this is Shocks Capital YouTube channel. Today I want to show you how to master reversals and how to trade them. So we're going to be looking at the synthetic indices that are found on WorldTrade. The links to join this broker are in the description down below. What you just need to do is click that link, fund your money, and follow me in my Telegram channel, and we can trade together. So I'm going to show you how to master reversals on synthetics, and follow me as I explain how to do it. So what you have to understand is that after each day beginning, there's going to be a trend that the commodity that you are following is going to set, right? So in following that trend, like what you are seeing here, you get to form what we call a peak formation. So the peak is the peak of the reversal, or it is where the reversal is done. But what you want to do is to trade what follows after the reversal, because what the reversal do is give you a direction that you can trade with, right? So you are not going to try to catch the reversal, you are going to try to know the reversal pattern and trade what comes after. So with that being said, a lot of you guys have been asking me how I put these period separators so that I know where the day begins, right? So what you just need to do is to click F8 on your computer, then you tick this box where it's written show period separators and click OK. That will be it, right? So with that out of the way, you need to understand that you are going to get a trend and some trend lines in the beginning of that particular day. So you join two prominent points, right? So you're joining this point and this point, right? So when you join these 2 points, you understand that what you need to do here is to wait for price to break that particular trend line that you have positioned like this. So we have this trend line right here, and next what do we have? We're going to see that we also have price breaking the trend line. And what you need to understand is, or what you need to pay attention to, is not the break here. What you need to pay attention to is the high that price is going to take out first as it goes to break the trend line. So this is the high that price is going to have to break first. So this high is the most important high that you are going to be looking at, right? So after this break, you are going to wait for price to retest this particular high, and that is how you're going to be getting your trades in this particular fashion. So after doing that, you understand that after taking your trade, that you understand that price was working in a so this, as you can see here, this is a head and shoulder, typical head and shoulder pattern. So instead of waiting for this pattern to break the neckline, which is around here, and waiting for price to break this and retest the neckline here, you will be getting a better trade, right? You'll be getting a better trade. Even if you do this, let's just extend this trend line and see what you are doing here. So this is a very good confluence area that you're going to take a trade at, right? So I'm going to show you the confluences and the confirmations that you need for you to actually get this trade on this reversal, right? So I'm going to show you. So this was today, and I'm going to show you another trade that I took or today, right, on this particular strategy, right? We have a day starting here, and remember, we are joining towards 2 points, right? We have this same point, right? So this trade was shared with the community on Telegram. The links are in the description down below. You can get involved, right? So I'm going to get out of this trade anytime soon, but what you want to see here is that price was trading at this particular zone. As you can see, price was trading, right? And it took out this particular trend line, as you can see at this particular point. So what you want to see is a break of a high prior to the break of the trend line. So the first break of the high that you see is this one, as price was going to go and break that particular one. And when price comes back to this particular point of the break, you see that you were having a double bottom in this particular zone. So this is a double bottom, as you can see. Price goes, so this is the reversal pattern that you are going to want to identify, and this is the trade that you are going to take. You are not going to force taking trades at this one. So you are not going to try to catch the reversal pattern. You are going to try to catch a trade. So catching a reversal pattern and catching a trade are two different things, right? What you want to do is to make money. So in making money, you are going to try to catch a point where you are going to be to be making money. So with that out of the way, let's look at something else here. So remember, we are doing this on the M5 time frame, right? A lot of you guys just come asking me which time frame are we using and things like that. It's the M5 time frame that we are using, and we are going to be looking at that. So here, remember, you connect 2 points, right? You are connecting 2 points. You can connect this one, as you can see here. So these are 2 points, and price never came back after the retest, so you are not very worried about that. And here, if we connect 2 points, what are we getting? Connect 2 points here, the break here not clear. So let's go back here, and I want to see what happens on this particular one. And this is what I'm seeing here. You connect these 2 lines, as you can see, price breaks, right? What are you looking for? You are looking for the first break of the low and use it as a as a retest mechanism. And as you can see, we had this one at this particular zone. So the confirmations I was talking about at that particular point, where I was saying, when you see confirmations, then you enter, right? So you are going to wait for 2 candlesticks that are in your direction. Remember, I did a video explaining this confirmation, right? I'll link it in one of the corners or at the end of this video, so that you can go and see and understand what we are talking about. So at this particular point, you see 2 points, right? And you enter, and your stop loss is going to go above the highs, or in this region, right? So it's going to go above this high here, and you sell there, and look at what you do. And remember, if you are going to set your take profit, set it at the next low, and this is the next low that we are looking at, and this is how price performed. So if you were to take this trade, or if you had taken this trade, the next take profit, or the safest take profit, is the area in this case, which is the next high, which is this one. So you're going to go to this particular high, and wait for price to hit your take profit at this particular zone, right? Then let's look at this one. This one is very recent, and this is actually happening. What are you going to see? You see that we have 2 points that we have connected, right? We have this first one, and we have this second point that we have connected, and price breaks. And remember, when price breaks, we are going to look forward for the last break of the high before the break of the trend line, this break of the high, and you are going to wait for for a retest of this particular trend line. And remember, you are going to wait for what? You are going to wait for 2 candlesticks, then you enter. So these are the 2 candlesticks that you are going to wait for, or you are going to count this doji and go in at this particular zone. And after going in, you are going to set your take profit at this candle. After you see this candle that took out this high, this candle, you are going to put your stop loss here. And if you were to take this trade, you were still in the you were still in the trade here, and you'll be waiting for price to give you maybe this point, or to give you this high as your take profit, this high. So these are the 2 points that you are waiting for. So this is another entry opportunity, but what you have to wait for here is a green candle that prints here. If the green candle prints, you are going to enter this trade with all that you have, and use proper risk management. Don't forget, right? So this is what you are doing, and you can do it on a daily basis, looking at all the trades that you are going to be trading. And look at this. So this was something that happened today, right? Remember, we are connecting 2 points, right? So we connect this high and this high, or we can connect this high and this high here. So let's connect these 2. If we connect these 2, what is happening here is simple, right? We connect these 2 highs, as you can see here. We have 2 highs connected, right? After that, what are we having? We have this high, right? After this high, price breaks the trend line and comes back and retests this. So what are we going to do? We are going to enter as soon as this one gives us these 2 green candles, because this is the confirmation that we are using. 2 candles, we are in, and we wait. And if it was me entering this trade, I was going to go for this particular high here, or that particular high, and maximize my profits. And this is how it would have worked out. And with that, we would have identified this reversal point, and this is just an entry point. So reversal point, entry point. So this is how to master reversal trades when you are trading synthetics. And remember, if you want to be involved in trading synthetic indices, the links are in the description down below. Get your link, get your account, fund the account. After funding your account, reach out in the Telegram channel. In the Telegram channel, I send signals every day in how to actually make money trading these things. And peace out. I will see you in the next video. Shocks out.